Hi, my name is Chaz Pippett. I'm the CEO of Softball Rebellion, and I'm here with Alex Hugo, two-time All-American at Georgia and current professional softball player for the Akron Racers. We're here to talk to you about Senaptec's new product, Mind Over Matter, and it's these glasses here that shutter to help us train visually and also cognitive function of the brain. So what she's going to do is she's going to put the glasses on, all right? Right now they're not on, but I'm going to go ahead and turn them on here with a little button. Really simple, one push of a button, they come on. And right now, they're on, they're starting right now, they're on level 4. So I'm going to go ahead and take these to level 1, okay, which is the easiest one. Make sure they're on A. So now both sides should be blinking. Is that what you see? Great. So I'm going to walk over here behind the camera, back up just a little bit, Alex, and I'm just going to bounce her a couple tennis balls, and she's going to catch them. Good. Pretty easy. Okay, good. So now, what you're going to see is, we can do a lot of different things with the Mind product, okay? So we can up the level, we'll go to level 4 this time, and it's going to be a lot more difficult, and we're going to see how an elite athlete reacts to having less visual information, and the brain's going to have to fill in the blanks. Yeah, it's a lot harder, right? So you can see how defensively, training with something like this could be extremely beneficial, right? So, and I knew she was going to miss those. She didn't. This is her first time trying this product. So, what's really interesting is, if I take the level back down to level 1, now I've got it on letter B, which means one of her eyes is working and one isn't, okay? So what's going to happen now is I'm going to roll her some balls, and we're just zeroing in on that left eye, and it's just very different when one of them's blocked. There's just so many defensive possibilities for this, and so many different ways you can use the product for softball and for hitting, not just defense. So we've had a lot of success with the defensive side of this, and what's really fun to see is with somebody like Alex, who's a top-level defender, an elite hitter. Watch how she deals with the sensory output differences, okay? So now we've tried the Mind goggles with one eye open, one eye closed. So we're going to go back to the first one, and we're going to try that level 3 again and see how it looks. Were you 3 or 4? 4. All right, let me fix that. Let's get to level 4, and we're going to see if she can do any better just that quickly. All right, so now she's level 4 again. Let's see how this looks. So, better. She made contact with all 3 of those balls. So look, when you're training vision and you're training, you can take goggles off. When you're training cognitive stuff with the brain, you're training vision, you're training your brain to try to estimate where the ball's going to be. You're going to have some ups and downs. You're going to fail some. But part of training is failure, and part of training is being in that uncomfortable zone. That's where growth happens, and that's why Alex is willing to try these things. What did the goggles feel like?
I mean, just like you said, your brain has to kind of fill in the gaps. And first time using them, I don't think it's that good at it yet. But I would think that even going up levels would help tremendously.
Absolutely.
It was weird. It's definitely different, but I really like it because you're not just focusing on the ball just like normal. You can kind of challenge yourself.
Absolutely. And we've even hidden these goggles as well. I haven't with Alex yet, but we've experimented some of this, and we've gotten a lot of really good feedback with kids going through their turn and catching a ball, tracking a ball away in, and actually physically hitting a ball with a bat. So this stuff works great. You know, again, my name is Chaz Pippett from Softball Rebellion. We absolutely love the Senaptec goggles. Absolutely love them. Alex, what do you think?
I love them.
We love them. She loves them too. And they're going to be a big part of what we do here at Softball Rebellion, with not just our softball athletes, but with our baseball athletes at Baseball Rebellion as well. So I'm super excited about the Mind Senaptec goggles. I don't think that there's any possibility that this could do something bad for your vision. I think this can only help you. And at Softball Rebellion, we are always looking for a better way and a new way to train our athletes in a way that's fun and challenging. Because I could roll her tennis balls all day, she's never going to miss one. This makes it much more challenging. And little kids absolutely love this. I mean, you know, if you're playing tennis ball games with little kids, like in a strength class or in a movement class or even in a hitting lesson, it's just spectacular because they're like, oh wow, these are really good. We've tried other goggles before and the kids get really bored. So it's a fun way. It's got a lot of different options. Right eye, left eye dominant, doesn't matter. We can train the other side. Absolutely love it. Full endorsement from me, Chaz Pippett at Softball Rebellion, and Alex Hugo as well. Thanks so much. Love the glasses.